Let's see if anybody gets a notification. Hopefully we can have a live stream without gunshots tonight. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Tanya. Oh my god, I hate when my cigarette doesn't light all the way. Fuck. Did you get a notification? That's good. Is the envelope stupid? I know, I did. Well, I roll my own, so it is what it is. I know, you got notified because I told you, stupid. Anyways, I got Ipsy. I will say this. I peaked. That's why I decided to go live, because I peaked and I was like, oh, this isn't that bad. So Nick is not a fan of the Ipsy. I personally get Ipsy every month because it has smaller items. And I don't usually wear a lot of makeup. My girls do. So it's a way that they can test things and I don't have to go out and pay full price for everything they want to play with. Kind of works. I will say that this bag is awfully janky. Like fabric, orange. I don't like the bag at all. Like, not a fan. Not a fan. But, okay, so first thing I got is the Ciate London Glow 2 highlighter. Hey, Dark. I texted you, woman. Oh, no shit. That's cool. So, that's that. It is in the shade Moon Dust. Oh, okay. At least you're alive. I'm happy for that. Let's see. Let's see. Get out of the plastic, you fuck. Oh my god. Wow, that's shitty. Oh, I just pulled it out of the fucking plastic. Hi, Angie. I pulled it out of the plastic and you weren't supposed to because I wanted to put it in my palette, my Z palette. So, whoops, my bad. So, oh, he stopped talking. That's a pretty highlight. It's nice and subtle. I like that. This is Ipsy Dark. That's not bad. Yeah. It's not bad. It's a normal pan size too. It's not gluten-free. It's cruelty-free. So that's that. And then I got Thrive Cosmetics Orchid Stem Cell Complex Length and Volume Liquid Lash Extension Mascara in black. Which I'll tell you what, I got Too Faced Born, no, Better Than Sex, and I didn't like it. It transferred all the fuck all over me. So I did not like that at all. So this is the the carton. Oh, and I love the with and without. Wait, look at that. You have Better Than Sex. I don't like it. Like, it's not. All right, focus on this, not me. Anyways, they showed like what it looks like with and what it looks like without. Like, bitch, she's got makeup on. You got makeup on. It's cute though. You like Better Than Sex waterproof? I didn't like the formula. Oh, this is one of those, smells like mascara, but it's one of the silicone brushes. It's not like a fluffy brush. Yeah, Thrive is supposed to be good. The pink one's not. That's the one I have, is the pink one. Just because I got it in one of these. Oh, the brush is weird. It's like real small at the end and then it gets longer. That's so weird. Let's see. Oh, there you go. You can see it better now. Can you guys see that? That brush is so fucking weird. Huh. Yeah, it is a big one. But I'll tell you this is a bigger sample size or bigger travel size than the Better Than Sex that we got. So there's that. Hey, like. Also got the Formula 10.0.6, 3 times Sublime, 3-in-1 Blackhead, wash, scrub, plus mask. It's pink grapefruit and jojoba oil. So that's a good size. They sell this on at Ulta, but on their website you can get this size for $2.50. I have a couple of them. I have the pink bottle. Hey Trina. So this isn't bad, but this is 1 fluid ounce, whatever, $2.50. That works. And then, is she buffering for anyone else? Am I buffering? And then, I don't know what this is. So we got something from Bang Bang Beauty. Am I buffering? Oh, okay. Thank you, Michael. No, you know what though? All right, wait, it's called, oh, it's an eyeshadow. It's smoky eyeshadow. All right. Now I gotta figure out how to open it. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. How fucking pathetically small. Holy shit. Hey, Nosy. Look at how small that is. Look at how small that is. Oh my God. That is, no. I'm doing Ipsy. It's so small. Oh my God. This is a smoky eyeshadow palette from Bang Bang Beauty. Let's do a little swatch. Now, mind you, my nails are not, my nails are not very long right now, so might be able to get in this. Holy shit. I don't think so. Even if you could though, Nick, look at how fucking small they are, dude. Like that's the size of my fingernail. Like they're the size of my fingernail. Okay, the size of my fingernail. Better yet, let's just, compare for a minute, right? This is the highlighter that I got. This is the whole palette. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, fuck out of here with that nonsense. All right, let's see. Oh, that's the first shade that doesn't look like it's shiny. Oh boy. Second one, third, fourth, patchy. Just try to rub it in so it doesn't look, oh my God, that's so patchy. That's so bad. That's just so, and they're all like the same tone. Yeah, it is sort of like the Laura Lee palette. Like, this is so bad. Wow. Like, even if you wanted to do like your makeup on the go, like say you throw this in a gym bag, like that's not even big enough to put your makeup brush in. Yeah. Hey, City. They do. The only one that's matte is the bottom one, the patchy one. The bottom one is matte, and then these are all satins. But even for a satin, like... All right, and then the last thing is a full-size Huda Beauty liquid lip. Liquid lip. Liquid lip. No, there's no highlight shade. It's just bad. So this is and it's full size. Yeah, absolutely. This is in the shade Flirt. And it's that color. I mean, if you want to go very monochromatic look, you know what I mean? Like Flirt. Or Dirt. It's very brown tone. It's a very brown. It's like a 90s brown. Legit 90s brown. Let me see. Do I have a Neva? I think I do. I think I do. Yeah, it's 90s. Hold on. Let's see what Dookie Brown looks like on the D. You know what it smells like too? It smells like sunscreen. Like really strong sunscreen, like coconut sunscreen. Is that patchy or is it me? No, I'm sorry. A little red or something so it doesn't look like I was messing with it. Exactly. Yeah, it's not bad once it's on. Thanks, guys. But yeah, Dookie Brown. I wish it had like a little bit of like a red tinge to it because I would be all about it. Yeah, of course. Where's my hoops? Hold my hoops. But that's what was in this bag. Listen, I ain't mad. $10 and I can get that. Yeah. Or you put it in the center and then $10. You get a full size liquid lip. You get a travel size face mask, wash, and scrub, which I don't want to open it yet. Hey, Sharon. And then you got a pretty good size mascara. So from Thrive Beauty, what they sell Huda. Hey, Mimi. And then you get the full, well, I wouldn't say full size, but a decent size Ciate London highlighter, which is actually very pretty. It is very, very pretty. So that's not bad. And then this fucking eyeshadow palette. This is stupid. This is so stupid. Like, that is so pathetic. Oh, the face stuff. Yeah, the 10.0.6. They sell it at CVS too and Ulta. And I know at Ulta you can buy that size online. Like if you want to try like one of their products, you can buy that travel size online. And I've done that, and that's how I enjoyed that company myself. And then Nick found it, and then Nick's like, "Oh my God, I love it," and I'm like, "I told you so. I told you so, ho." I'm okay, Sharon. How was you? You like it? I like their masks. I know Nosy's gotten, I think 1 or 2 of their masks too. Coastal Scents back in the day. The Coastal Scents palettes? Is that what you're talking about, City? Because I still have mine. My daughter has one of them because she just had to have it. Yeah, the papaya one. And then I have 2 of them that came in like boxy. All right, Dark. Well, I told Nick about them like 6 months prior to him even like finding them. But that's kind of how Nick does it. Like, Nick doesn't pay attention when you tell him stuff. And then he finds it and he thinks he's like, oh my God, he found it. Oh no, shit, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh, it's true, Nosy. Just like the Instapot, right? The Instapot, that whole situation, that's because I told him about it. You're just trying to sleep. I'm actually killing time before I go to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym tonight. So, and I don't like going when there's people there, like a lot of people, so I don't go during the day. I'd rather go at night when I'm actually more alive. Dude, the Instapot is life. I use that thing. I want to say I've used that thing 5 days a week, no exaggeration, since we got it. I do chicken and rice in it. I've done chicken and potatoes. I've done a pot roast. I've done, I made jambalaya the other night in it, which has seafood and sausage. We've done all kinds of things. And I'm like, when I get more comfortable with a recipe, then I'll make a video. But right now I'm just kind of throwing shit in a pot to see if it comes out tasting okay. But I've got the cook times down right. But right now it's just like, I'm throwing shit into a pot. No, you haven't. You've used your Instapot once. One time. I've used my Instapot once a day. Like, there's that. I love my Instapot. It's like the best thing. Like, I made rice and beans last night. Well, not rice and beans, but rice and peas. Right? And it came out almost like it does on the stove. Like, the rice was perfect. And I was like, oh my God. Because you don't have to heat up the house. And right now, in Massachusetts, right now, it is so hot and humid. Like, I don't mind the heat at all. I love heat. I hate humidity. Like, I'm not a fan of the humidity at all. So if we can make a good meal, like a good home cooked meal without all the extra bullshit in it, because I like my spices, but I don't like added salt, and I like controlling how much fat I have. So there's that. And I can with that thing. I love it so much. It was like the best thing I've stumbled across in a while. And then what else? So who's seen the bullshit with Gabby and Laura Lee and all the videos that have come out? Like, everybody was on that as soon as it happened. As soon as it happened, everybody made a video about it. And I haven't watched one because I don't need anybody else's opinions, because I was waiting for everybody to put out their statements. Because that will be the interesting part. Yeah. I want to see when Manny puts out another. Yeah. When Manny actually issues his iPhone X notes apology or statement. Oh, same. I've been watching The Handmaid's Tale. So everyone in room, here's the thing. If Gabby here's my thing. If Gabby was going to say something against Jeffrey, like, we can't stand a racist, or we can't stand, like, so-and-so, meaning Jeffrey, he probably should have gone back through his Twitter to delete the comments that he put out to begin with. Like, if you're going to go for somebody, don't think that Jeffrey's fans aren't going to sit there and go through 6 years of tweets just to find the one that makes you look shitty. You know what I mean? Like, that's stupid. That was ignorant on their behalf. And I think he did it while he was drunk. You watch Coco? I still haven't seen that one. She posted what? A video? I've been watching anybody's videos. Like, legit. I've been watching Handmaid's Tale. I've been hanging out with my kids. I've been doing some research. Not even so much research. Just basically planning, for the business. But he just probably double tapped that fucking picture. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Sarzi, how are you? Absolutely, Nosy. He knew what was up. He knew what was going on. And to even further that statement, he knew what was going on because he said that he didn't allow Jeffrey to do anything for him because he knew how that was going to play out. Like, bitch, you knew what was going on. You knew what was going to happen. Don't act that innocent because your ass ain't that innocent. Your best friend is fucking Nikita, and she's messy. Sarzi, are you at work? Like, messy. And Laura Lee, of course, she's prejudiced. I mean, but why did her husband block down his Twitter? That was my question. Like, what has Tyler said that could cause him some shit too? And that little group got themselves in all kinds of friggin' hot water. You guys talking about kids' movies? My daughter just went and saw Mamma Mia. She said she liked it. I think I'm going to take her to a play in the winter. Yeah. Not a fan myself, but knowing how and where they grew up, and she keeps saying small town, well, hey, y'all watch your programs. I personally can't. Nick got me into The Handmaid's Tale, so I've been watching that. And then I watched one episode of what was it? It was about a brothel or something like that in like the 1800s. Like, I just started watching that one. But I stopped watching that so I could watch The Handmaid's Tale. Agreed, City. You know damn well, Tanya, out of everybody, you know damn well up in that part, they're prejudiced as fuck too. Because there ain't a lot of other people besides white folk. And I know that because that's where my family is. Some of my siblings. I know damn well. Harlots, that's it, City. Harlots. AJ Styles is the main event. How is he the main event? I thought Brock and Roman would be main event. Also, if Mike is still in here, we're doing fantasy football. If anybody wants to join, Mike, if you're still in here, can you link that? Because I like me some fantasy football. There's that. I like me some football. I don't know. A friend of mine was kind enough to welcome back, Mimi. Let me use her Hulu so I could watch those shows. Yeah. I think it's free. I think we're just doing it for fun, Tanya. When I signed up, I didn't have to do anything. Yeah, but do you think Braun's gonna cash in for that one, or do you think he's gonna cash in for something else? Yeah, see, nothing, it's free. How did you never hear anything like that? You never heard anything racist up there, Tanya? Because me being in the city, I heard it all. Yeah, we got what, 8 spots, Mike? Is it 8 or 10 spots for fantasy football? Mike's got all the deets. No, I don't think they'll let him cash in for that. But who else is going for titles? Right. 8. We have 8 spots. Because me and Mike are already in it. He was so good. He's so good. He made it like right after my last live stream, like my really long one where we were talking about it. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. Not from anyone I was around though. See, I did. Every title is. For her to say what things. Here's my thing though. And nobody can say that I've never had like a passing thought of, pull your pants up or, things like that. Like people have said stuff or thought stuff, but there's a difference between knowing not to say it out loud and then putting it all over social media. Like there's that difference. Right. But do you have Black people that say it to each other? Like that's the thing. Because like in America, you have Black people that say it to every race, and then you have it very heavily in music and TV as well. Yeah, I say that all the time. Yeah, I don't get why they were trying to bring up that kid. Well, that's good. Right. Like I grew up where when everybody said it, like everybody calls each other N. And I get it. Like I have one friend that goes by the nickname of N. Like that's his nickname, you know? So what I think is interesting is like me personally, I would never call him that. Like I always called him something else because I couldn't. You know what I mean? But like my dead husband and his friends, they would all call each other it, and I would get so frustrated. Like I sat there and I was like, enough. Like you need to stop. Like you're white, you're mulatto, stop it. And then the mulatto kid's like, well, it's just we're friends and blah blah blah. I said, I understand that, but I don't need my kids hearing it. Like you got kids, I've got kids, they've got kids, like stop. Like you're just it was very free. You know what I mean? Like they would just sit there and they'd be like, yo, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, stop. Like around my children, no. Like my kids probably don't even know what that is. You know what I mean? No, I don't like when it's used like hello. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? the word beaner. I don't know. But then again, like I say, sometimes, like I'll say, like faggot, you know, like, oh, you're just being just a total faggot right now. And it's not meant derogatory. But again, my friends that I say it to, they know better, you know? But if somebody were to hear me say that, oh my God, it'd be like, oh, you're homophobe. And it's like, not even close. Like, not even close. Some of my best friends are gay or trans or just queens. I think it's just people think that if it's okay that you say it or you have a conversation with your friend, okay? Like if I want to sit there and say, oh my God, Nick, you're being so flaming right now and blah, 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 blah. And it's a private conversation between him and I wouldn't put it out on social media or anywhere else because other people might get offended, you know? Hey, Tari. They're bad drivers. Are they from Massachusetts by any chance? Because Massachusetts got some. It's a Mexican person. It's a derogatory comment for Mexicans. Hey, Jillian. Okay, Trina. I mean, it's no better than calling somebody a drug addict or anything like that. And I think now people are just ignorant. Yeah, but you're not even Mexican. So there's that. Birdhouses. Oh, agreed, City. I think people just get so mad. Like Sanders. Did anybody see the tweets that boy put out about this whole bullshit? First, he was trying to say because Jaclyn Hill put out a tweet saying that she went into Victoria's Secrets and she couldn't find anything, you know, and all they had was extra small and she felt, you know, out of place, blah, 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 blah. Huh, for now, Dark, for now. And he put up a tweet and he was like, you know, something to the effect of, oh my God, I can't. Now she knows how it feels when I go into stores. Like, bitch, you don't go to Victoria's Secrets, first of all. Like, unless you're starting to do drag, I don't know, because I don't follow Sanders like that. But to sit there and try to relate to a woman who can't find a size, it is frustrating. And it's frustrating on all ends. If you're, you know, very, very small, or if you're medium, or if you're large, or even bigger than that, it's hard. You know what I mean? I mean, when I was very, very skinny, it was very, very hard for me to try to find clothes. And I know Nick has spoken about that. It's impossible to find something that looks good on your body because they make clothes that fit just a general, you know, form. And then not everybody's bodies fit like that. Like, I'm sorry, they just don't. And even at my size now, it's hard to find clothes that fit correctly. So he was trying to make an issue about that and try to get all up in the Jaclyn Hill bullshit. And then as soon as this shit came out with Laura Lee, he's like, oh my, Laura Lee and Gabby, he's like, oh my God, you know, and he tried bringing up that poor boy that was murdered because of race. And it's like, stop. Like, that doesn't go with this. You know what I mean? I'm all leg too. Like I'm all leg. All leg. You know, same thing with my daughter. I've got one daughter that has super long legs. I've got another daughter that has short legs, you know? But going in and trying to find a size, say a size 10, okay? You go in, you try to find a size 10, and, you know, if me and my girls will sit there and say we're all size 10, and we go in and we try it on, it may look differently on one to the next to the next. And that's just because there's a general pattern, you know? No, I know, Nick. It's true, Nosy. It's true. No, I didn't see that sitting. Nightmare bras are a nightmare to find. But see, even all right, Nosy. Now I don't know people's weights, and for me it's not a touchy subject anymore because I've struggled with both ends of it. Like I grew up very obese and I was obese until I was a teenager and then I became anorexic and I fluctuated weights. I mean, my highest weight ever, I was 185. My lowest weight, I was 82 pounds. So, I mean, I've been all over the spectrum, so I know how hard it is to find clothes when you're 185 pounds and 5'3" and when you're 82 pounds and 5'3". You know what I mean? But I think somebody who hasn't struggled with those weight issues or have gone back and forth, like they don't understand, you know? You don't look it. Yes, I was obese. Why do you think I became anorexic? Because the constant ridicule that I was going through at home was too much. If I show you a photo, Nick, I I will show you a photo if I can find a photo. Because there's not a lot of photos of me to begin with. You know what I mean? Like when I was growing up, there wasn't a lot of those, oh my God, I want to take a picture and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? It wasn't like that. My mother was very anti taking pictures of me you know, because of who my father was. So it is what it is. There's more pictures of my sister than there is of me, which is why I have so many pictures of my kids because I didn't have a lot of pictures of me. I don't think you're becoming more thin. Yeah, you do eat poorly. But we also know that has a lot to do with you not being able to cook for yourself. Yep, exactly, Jillian. Yeah, like me, like stopping the whole like eating disorder thing, which is it's great. Like I'm so glad I stopped when I did. Um, right, agreed. Like for me right now, and I think this is what I was trying to say the other day before the gunshots happened. Um, for me right now, I'm not too satisfied with the way that I look and trying to find clothes that, make me feel confident is just um not there. So I joined a gym because I'm okay with the weight, like the number on the scale. I'm perfectly fine with that. I just want to tone because I don't like the way that I look. You know what I mean? And I think that, everybody suffers with some sort of like looking at the scale and just being like, oh shit, Um, like for me personally, it's just more of toning. Like I don't want to lose weight, I want to tone, Like I'd be perfectly happy if I was the same weight that I am. It's just the weight was distributed better into my ass and my boobs. That's just me. I'm glad you're losing weight, Nosy. That's awesome if that's something that you want. or that you're trying to achieve. That's pretty cool. Nick needs to learn how to make some fucking food. Oh, so are you doing that to hold yourself accountable, Nosy? Mm-hmm. Do you know I didn't step on a scale? Oh, that's awesome, Nosy. What, Nosy? Like, I legit didn't step on a scale because I was afraid. Because I knew what I was doing to myself, so I was afraid. Yeah, but that's a start, Dark. Mm-hmm. I look at the scale now. Yeah, I had to do, Tanya. Like for years. And you know what fucked me up too is I went to this doctor once who knew, and I went to a psychiatrist in Arizona, and I went for like a screening or whatever because my therapist thought that I should really go to a psychiatrist. So I was like, whatever. And at the time I was on anti-anxiety meds, right? So okay, cool. So you have to go to a psychiatrist for that. So I went and I was like, okay, this is, normal physical, kind of like you have to go in and get your height and your weight because they're giving you basically an opiate. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I told them, I said, I'm an anorexic. I'm in recovery. Like I was like three or 6 months out. Like I wasn't that far out from trying to eat, and I was like, I can't look at the scale because if I look at the scale, I will fixate on that number. I was like, I can't look at the scale. And they're like, okay. They're like, well, can you step on the scale? I was like, I can do it backwards. And they're like, no, you need to stand forward because you're going to get, you're going to give us a false number. So I fought with them. Like I was belligerent as fuck because I know my rights and I knew what that would do to me, and they made me step on the scale forward. And I was like, okay, let me prove a point to you real quick. And I turned around and I stepped on that scale and it was the same fucking number. I said, please tell me what the difference would have been. I said, now you just told me that I'm 83 pounds, so you can fuck yourself. I was like, because now I'm worrying about that number. I hate that shit. Hate it. It took a long time for me to be able to step on a scale where I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm okay with the number. No matter what it is, I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, I can't do like a traditional diet. No, numbers don't change a thing. I can't do a traditional diet. I choose to eat the way that I can because of the issues that I have. So I eat the way that I can, but the way that I eat, I choose to do it healthy. I don't have any jeans. Let me take that back. I have one pair of jeans that I just bought a couple weeks ago because they were $3.99 or $4.99 at H&M on clearance. Those are the only pair of jeans that I have that fit. That's it. I have no pants. Nope. Mm-hmm. Like I'm heavier now than when Nick met me. Mm. Do you do diet, Nosy? Or are you doing diet or are you doing exercise plus diet? Yeah. Yeah. You like curves? Well, I'm about to get some more. Um, define that, Nosy. Mm. Yeah, I've heard about the intermittent fasting. That's supposed to be good though. No, I can't. I can't sit and eat any meal. Like actually, to this day, even tonight, I don't eat with other people and I don't eat a full meal. I can't. The holidays suck. Like legitly the holidays suck. Oh, gross. No, you know what I find, and this is just me. Like I found like years ago, if you eat the food that you like and it's healthy, all right, Mike. Um, like for me, like I love fruits and vegetables. Like love them, love them, love them. Um, so I eat a lot of that. Okay, have a good night, Tanya. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's definitely a lifestyle change, and I'm looking into um die. I'm looking into either getting like a ninja or a juicer. And I, as much as fucking Nina talks about juicing, the reason being is if I go in for the surgery, I won't be able to really hold food, but I want to make sure that I'm getting the nutrients that I need, if that makes sense. You're on a live it. Oh, veggie garden would be awesome. You have to have a different mindset and it has to be for you. Like anybody that sits there and says, oh, well, you need to lose weight because of this event or, whatever. No, you need to lose if you want to lose weight or gain weight because there's a lot of people that are underweight. Um, but if you want to lose weight and or gain weight, like that has to be your choice. Hey, Jen. Uh, See, for me, Terry, like I've got all the kids, and then I have like not so much the oldest because she's quite self-sufficient. But I have the other kids, and then I've got like all the family. Okay, I refuse to give up soda. I will say that I have been cutting back though. I've been drinking these. Like these are so good. So good. I've gotten down to 4 sodas a day, 2 coffees, and then a bunch of water. Night, Nosy. They're flavored water. It's flavored water. These I found. We have a market called Market Basket, and I these are usually $1.50 a piece at like Target, and I found them a case of them for $10, which is like dirt cheap. I love. I can't do regular water, but I love flavored water. Like love it. And if I can find one without any bullshit in it, it's even better for me. So what I've been doing is I've been letting myself have a soda and then I have to have like a water. Or if I have a coffee, which I've been drinking iced coffee, but I kind of fucked myself on that one too because I'll do like a cup of like ice and then I do a half a cup of coffee. So it's like watered down, if that makes sense. That's the only way that I'll drink that. And I don't add cream or sugar. Like, I just drink straight black coffee. And I tried drinking some Diet Coke because I picked up the little kids of Diet Coke. So those aren't too bad. Oh, really? There you go. Crystal Light in it. See, I don't like the flavor of Crystal Light, but I like the flavor of the Propel packets. Because I like Propel too. I found that out when we were going back and forth to, yeah, the watermelon is good. There's watermelon, blackberry. I don't like the cherry, and pineapple. I like the blackberry and watermelon. Those are like my favorite, and I'll drink the other two if I have to. But I like the Propel packets. Those are good. Also, the gym that I'm going to has this machine where you stand in it and it vibrates you, and supposedly you lose weight. I don't know, but I'm going to try it. Fuck it. Whatever. And this is the first time I've ever gone to a gym in my whole entire life. Like, I've never worked out. Ever. No shit. Really? Yeah, but you're allowed to use clips. You just can't use the whole content. I don't know, Trina. Didn't I show you guys did I show you that pamphlet, Trina? I want to try it. It's like infrared lights and like vibration and all this other bullshit. Like, it's supposed to help. Yeah, but okay, so on the flip side of that too, then, though, Nick, is how many people are going to false flag? No, YouTube's a hot mess. And the people that are on YouTube are a hot mess. Like, it's just all a mess. No. Well, they have different vibrations. Like, I'm going to go in and I'm going to do like the low one. Thanks, Terry. I'm not feeling like I'm not loving the way that I look, so I just want to like tone, you know? Everything, all the time. I mean, the biggest exercise I've ever gotten is sex. Like, sex is my cardio. Like, sex is my exercise. And I used to do it. Well, not no more. Dude, I've got a handheld massager that I picked up at Marshall's. And it's just like this little one, and it's got like 3 little prongs. So Malice sat there and he's like, I'm gonna put this on your clit. And I was like, go ahead. And I was like, it does nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's not strong enough. Boxing and cross training. I do have a handheld massager. That's why I want to go to the gym to begin with. Like, I want to do the bikes and I want to do the treadmills to start. And then I want to start working on my ass too, because I don't like the way it's going. Fucking ain't right, I'm a whore. Absolutely, I'm a whore. Oh, yes, because I did, Sarzi, and it did absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not a damn thing. Yeah, that would be good for you. When I go tonight, I'll see if I can take pictures or video or something of the inside of the gym. You could do that yourself, Nick. Shocking, I know. Tricolor lipstick. Hey, Ami. It goes pink when you put it on your lips together, and lashes. Oh, really? Yeah. I'm on second season of Handmaid's Tale. It looks gross on you? That sucks. That show is interesting though. And they said Worcester. And they said it correctly. They said it correctly. I was like, oh, like second season, I think it was like episode like 2 or 3. Hey Muffin, like 2 or 3. They said, oh, we got to go to the airport like west of Worcester. And I'm like, oh, and they spelled it right in the captioning because I put the captions on and I was like, oh. I love that it takes place in Mass. Oh, I love it. Nick used to go running in New York, and then he had shin splints. Like he ended up getting hurt. It is crazy. That's where I'm going. Sorry. Oh, say hi to everybody else, Muffin, but me. And you can go fuck yourself. How about that? I think if Nick were to run with Bentley, Bentley would run him. Like that motherfucker. He's a puppy. He's got energy. Nick ain't about that life. He would get down the street and be like, okay, we need to stop. We need to stop. I know, right? Okay. Just making sure that I got the special fart noise. I missed it. It's so sticky out. And then I have a 90s playlist that I'm gonna listen to while I work out. What, puppies? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, well, I'm doing the 21 a month, Terry. And it has, you get the tanning and the massage chairs and all that other bullshit. Um, so that's why I got that. Plus, I can bring other people with me for free. So I figured then I didn't have to. I didn't have to pay for a second membership. I know I watched the first episode and then I got hooked into the other one, so I haven't gone back. Wow, that's so cool. Aw, Trina, that was Fred Durst. Come on. A whacker pack. Trina said, not today. Not today. Nobody gets to pump her in a van. I used to love Limp Bizkit. Love. But then I read the book, oh shit. Oh, right here. This one? I read this one, the Superhead one. Jen, I have to get on my computer. I'll probably I can go live tomorrow from my computer, and then I will give you a wrench, Jen. I can't do it from my phone. I don't think. No. 30-minute workout with weights and treadmill. like doing that. See, I've never been, so I think I'm just gonna start with the treadmill and the bike. Because like I'm a noob. But like I want to do squats too. Like use their thing for squats. Oh, he's got the hurt. He's got the herps. He's got the herps. Did you give him the herps? We know you went to wrestling. Did you give AJ Styles the herps? Dude, that'd be awesome. Yeah, same, Ami. That's why I joined a gym. Have you ever heard of walking on your bum? No. The stair machine? Huh. I've never heard of walking on my bum. I mean, I got a fat ass, so I mean, I probably could. I don't have that whole like ass thing where you can twerk. Like I can't do it. You just walk on your butt? I'm so confused. So confused. Walking motion? Like on your butt? So you go from like side to side? Like that? Back and forth? Like a rocking motion? All right, hold on. Oh, all right. So if I were to do it, right, would I just go like this? Or do you go like this? Like, and can I say this hurts my ass like so bad right now? That is very painful. Forward and backwards. I know. I'm like, we're all sitting here and we're like, how do you do it? So you rock like you're in like a. So you would just like rock like. Oh my god, Muffin. So do you just like a crazy person? Like like that? The second one. So you rock. Are you supposed to like move across the floor though? Or you just walk? Like, do you just rock? Like a dog that has like a turd stuck to his ass when they just go like that across the ground? Oh, so you're just rocking. Walk across the floor. Oh, okay. Yeah, animals do it. They get it stuck to their ass and they've got to get it off somehow. So they just, that's why once in a while you'll see like one cheek forward, one step, then other cheek forward, etc. Welcome back, City. So you use your ass muscles when you walk back or rock back and forth to move you forward. Jen's telling me about an exercise that you can do.
What up, YouTube?
It's called ass walking.
Ass walking.
She's trying to explain it in text. And, oh, she's running around the house. Trina said, "What up, Melis?" She's trying to explain it in text, so I sat here trying to do it to mimic what she was saying. So basically, you rock, and then that moves you across the floor. But you use your ass to...
I've seen people do it.
Ooh. Are they angry about that, though, Dark? It's called dick bouncing. You sent it to my messages. Who needs a 5150? Fuck you. Do not.
I'll take a 5150.
You don't need a 5150.
What? It's an amp.
No. I'm talking about like a fucking wellness check. Me rocking back and forth, right? Can you imagine him coming in, like me just sitting there, and like all of a sudden he comes in the room and I'm just like rocking back and forth trying to move? I would get so frustrated. So frustrated, so fast. You want to see the most pathetic thing I've ever gotten?
You're asking me or them?
I'm not doing it, Mike. I refuse. Here. I've already showed them. This is an eye palette.
Yeah.
Look at how tiny it is.
It's a sampler.
That's pathetic.
Not really.
Yeah, really.
No, that's perfect amount for your fucking face for a couple of days, and if you like it, cool. You go out and buy the bigger pack.
If they sell a bigger one.
I'm sure they do.
What do you think of the lip color?
Dark looks good on you. Not horrible. It's not often. You got that asshole look going on.
I know.
That butthole, according to the fucking beauty gurus.
It is a butthole look.
It is a butthole look. You know that your lips are actually the same tissue as your asshole?
And the inside of your mouth is the same tissue as inside your asshole. And your vagina.
The more you know.
The more you know. Yeah, we were talking about the gym and working out, and losing weight, and toning. I said I didn't want to lose weight. I just wanted to tone. Oh, and Dark, if you're still in here, the workout pants that I got, and Trina too, the workout pants that I got the other day, they're too big, and they're a little bit uncomfortable because they are too big. So I think I'm just gonna wear my $3 friggin' leggings from the Walmart with a big baggy t-shirt.
Later, YouTube.
Well, the other ones, they're cute. They're real cute. They got a little mesh on the side. They're cute. For $11 at the Walmart, I'm okay with that. I don't have to pay $50 for a pair of fucking leggings just to go work out in. But these ones, like the ones that I have on right now, these ones were from the Walmart. No, these ones were from a ghetto store called City Trends. So I'm going to wear these. But they're comfortable. Because you can lose weight, Muffin, and congratulations on losing weight. But you can lose weight, but it transfers. So the scale might not say it, but your body's transferring it. Oh God, no. No. I don't do the whole fucking toe thing. Like at Walmart. Yeah, no. I wear like the big men's t-shirts anyways because, you know, whatever. But they go far. Like I don't think I'm showing much of nothing. Like you can't even see my booty. You know? If I pull it up you can. But like this? No. Wow. You boobs look bigger? Well, we always like a big boob bitch. Oh, thanks, John. That's because I'm hiding a lot. 5 pounds in 3 weeks. Yeah, my butt has to be covered. That's the shit part about women's fucking shirts too. Like if you go and you buy a woman's like just regular t-shirt, it always stops like right around the belly button, and it's like that's not long enough for me. Like I will go to the men's section, I will pay a fraction of the price for a t-shirt, and there you go. It covers my ass. There's just that. There you go. Oh, I know, Sarzi. I know. And you know what? I'm kind of thinking that that's why I don't want to go during the day to the gym, to be honest. Like I'd rather go at night, you know, because there's not going to be a lot of people. Like the time I want to go is when most people are sleeping. Okay. Yeah. Good luck finding that in the women's department though, Muffin. You know what I mean? Like I buy my shirts bigger just so I have that extra room. That's just me. And then I buy them from the men's section too. Like this is a men's medium. I went to Walgreens today too to see if they had out Halloween stuff yet. They don't. They have the candy out. They just don't have things out. And then I looked for the new Wet and Wild collection, and they didn't have it out either. So I'm like, the fuck? Like my Walmart doesn't have it either. And I'm not going to buy it from online. I can't with that. I don't understand why. If you look at these beauty gurus, right, and they'll sit there and they'll be like, "Oh, I can't go to the gym unless I have on my eyebrows or eyelashes," and but it's like, no, like fuck off. Like when I get off of this, I'm wiping this off. I don't have any makeup on. My hair is tied up. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like you're going to work out, not to go cock tease fucking men. Who the hell works out with a full beat? Like that's dumb. You're sweating, you're getting all that makeup everywhere. Like that's just a waste of product. It's not Halloween yet. It will be soon. Ooh, and this year is the 25th anniversary of The Nightmare Before Christmas. So they're coming out what red lip? They're coming out with all collector's edition stuff at like Hot Topic, Funko. Walgreens is gonna have just an exclusive figurine. Like I am on it. Like I want this. Oh my god, Terry. I'd be fine with the weather if it wasn't so humid. I'm going to the gym. What is the Christmas store? Is that an East Coast thing? Is that the Christmas tree shop? Is that what you're talking about, City? Yeah, they have a whole bunch of things, Sarzi. Like on I've been following the Funko thing because they're coming out with yes, I am gonna be one of those psychos. They're coming out with all collector stuff, and I'm here for it. I love Nightmare. Like love Nightmare. I wanted to get a sleeve of the whole nightmare things, like all the different scenes and Zero and Lock, Shock, and Barrel and Jack and Sally. Like, I love them. Yes, yes, we know, we know. Everybody knows I'm a psycho muffin. Mm-hmm. I think that's what I'm going to get myself for my birthday is some nightmare stuff. Some nightmare swag. Because I have my, really? If that's the case, then I'll go to the Christmas tree shop tomorrow. Because there's one, like, I don't know, maybe like 15 minutes away. What? Do you make sure not to turn? I don't even know how to fucking work it. Like, this is going to be the shit part of it, right? Because, again, never worked out. So, if I start tweeting or something that I got fucking hurt, that's why. I don't think there'll be one there in the middle of the night. They have a safety. I mean, I'm sure they have directions on it, right? That's what I'm hoping. Is like all the machines will have like clip it to my clothes. All right, my friend. I stopped going dancing because my cousin moved to Florida. I used to go out with her every weekend. Dancing in heels is a workout. Oh my god. Yeah, you do, Terry. Holy shit. That's awesome. I had a black Christmas tree when I was in Arizona, but I left it. I haven't been able to find a new one. I have a white Christmas tree. I just don't have a black one. I love Nightmare. Like, that's been my thing for years. I want to say, like, God, 20 years. I'm a huge Nightmare fan. Huge. Oh, I didn't drink either. I would go out to the club or the bar, and mostly the bar, and just dance in heels. IKEA. That's too expensive for me, Sarzi. IKEA is too expensive. And there's not an IKEA anywhere around me. That's the shit part. It's cheap there. I find it expensive here. You know what I've been doing is I've been going on the Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Well, thank you, Sarzi. Yeah, I've been going on the Facebook Marketplace because, bitch, I don't care. You're not that old, city. Stop it. I love me a good bargain. Like, I don't give a fuck. People are like, oh, I want to change my decor, and then they fucking just get rid of shit that's hardly used. I'm like, okay. Big Lots has, yeah, they do. They have good things too. Terry, are you East Coast? Or are you West Coast like everybody else? Ooh, Ed, I found a pair of shoes. This is probably my best deal that I've gotten in like a month. I got a pair of Nikes for $2.50 at Famous Footwear. Original price was $60. That's how you work a fucking sale. I bought 2 pairs of shoes that day for $10. It worked. Really? That's so cool. Oh, you're West Coast. Damn it. $20 Aussie? Terry's West Coast. There's a lot of people that are West Coast. Like, I find like me being on the East Coast is, yeah, Nikes. You want to see them? And they're probably not everybody's style, but they're my style, so it works. I will go get my purchases. I got these a couple weeks ago too. Just like I got these, the shoes that I'm wearing right now. I got these from Burlington for $20, and they're DCs. Which, if anybody knows shoes, DCs are $50 to $60, and they're not a kids. They're not kid size. They're actually adult size, but they're comfortable. But my DT, yeah, I like them. All right, hold on. I will go get the shoes that I got at Famous Footwear. Also, I'm trying out a new scent. Well, so what I do with my scents, just a side note, what I do with my scents is I always make a thing for like a batch for myself to see how the scent throws. There's some scents that I just can't do that with. Lilac being one of them, rose jam being another one, dark rose. The more flowery scents I can't do. I'm trying out Marshmallow Fireside right now. Oh damn. I've had it for 3 days burning nonstop and it still has a scent. All right, so yes, rose jam does taste like shit. So because of Trina in side chat, she told me about the whole Famous Footwear buy one get one half off of clearance. Okay, so there's a trick to it. You have to go in and ask them because they always greet you at the door. Hey, did you hear about our sale? Blah blah blah. And you're like, yeah. Duh, big sign says buy one get one 50% off. So I said to the girl, I said, does that include clearance? And she said yes. And I went, word. So we started looking around, and I had me and all my kids with me. And we found these shoes on clearance. These aren't for me. These are for my daughter. But we found these, and they're Rocket Dog. So I thought these would be really cute for the fall because they're cute, right? There's cute little Rocket Dog shoes. And you can fold them down, put them up, whatever she wants to do with them, right? So I was like, okay. So we looked at them. We found them in her size. I was looking for my size, and they didn't have it, right? So original price was $59.99, and I got them for $8. And they're Rocket Dogs. That's upside down. Rocket Dogs. Right? So I was like, All right, cool. $60 shoes for $8. I can fuck with it. Palladium. So then, because again, buy one, get one 50% off, right? So I went to the kids section because I do have kids that I buy for that are still in kid sizes. Plus, I wear boys 4.5. Always have. So I walked by and I was like, oh, what's in that box that says $5, right? Because it said 4.5 and $5. So I'm like, all right, original price $59.99. So I got these for half off of $5, which they were $5 and I was going to buy them either way. But I got these for $2.50. So I was like, okay. Yeah, $2.50. And they're a boy size 4.5. In the box, because it's buy one, get one half off. So the box was said 5. So I got it for $2.50. I look out because I can fit into little kids' shoes. Like for me personally, I do. My 3 older kids, they're all in adult sizes, so it's a little bit harder. But the other kids that I buy for are still in kid sizes, so it kind of works, you know? Oh yeah, I buy nothing at full price. Nothing at full price. I did my middle daughter's school shopping the other day, a couple weeks back, and we went to H&M, and I forgot what it was, but I showed Dark and Trina. But I went to H&M, and I think I walked out with like 200, maybe 300, between 200 and like $300 worth of clothes for $50. And I did the same thing at Rue. I spent 40 something dollars and I walked out with like almost $200 worth of clothes. Works for me. I didn't steal it. I could afford the $10 for 2 pairs of shoes, Nick. Nick's just angry because he didn't get a deal. Ooh, but I did get this cover up, and I can't wait for fall now because of it. But I got this black cover up, and it's so nice. Like, it's gonna look so good with a pair of black jeans. And I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna wear it with black heels or if I'm gonna wear it with my red heels, like my boots. But oh my fuck, it's such a good cover up because it's got the silver hardware. It's cool. But I got that for like $4. I was like, okay, no problem. Because H&M had a sale the other day, a couple weeks ago, that it was all clearance was an additional 30% off. So, listen, I got no problems shopping clearance. And you shop at the end of the season and you buy a size or 2 up, you got clothes for next year. I got no issues. Like me personally, I am all about end of season. And that's when I found out that H&M has like $10 everyday jeans. Like they just have jeans for $10. And I'm like, oh, I could fuck with that. It's been so long since I just sat here and chit-chatted. Just been busy. Ooh, it's 10:30. Jesus. What are they? They're Great Pyrenees or whatever it is. Those are big fucking dogs. Do they try to eat you, Joe? You did? You had gunshots the same night? Like for me, hearing gunshots, it isn't out of the normal, you know? Ah, listen, I don't care if people want to shoot each other. I don't. I just don't like it when it's too close because stray bullets go through windows, and I'm good with that. Like, I had an apartment that had bullet holes in my front window because of stray bullets. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't care if it's, I don't care if it's around. I just don't, I'm not too keen on the whole stray bullet thing. So I tend to go inside. And then, especially with cops around, I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I'll be inside. I mean, I heard the cops showing up when I ended this. And I was like, oh, okay. I'll just go inside. Because there was a suicide. I think it was like a year and a half ago. But across the street, there was a guy. He killed himself, but he did like a standoff in his house for like hours, and then he decided to leave the house with his gun and run. And that's where he ended up killing himself outside the home. But he was on the run through the neighborhood with the gun, and the cops were following him, and all the other happy horse shit. And I'm just like, like no, like nope. A happy little ass will stay right inside. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put my shoes away, and then I'm gonna grab one of the wax melts that I'm working on because Malice told me that it doesn't look like what it's supposed to look like, and I'm triggered. Bye, Sarzy. Love you too. Have fun. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, my ass hurts. Okay, I'm back. All right. What do you think? Maybe if I hold it like that. Malice told me it looks like yes, brains. Thank you. Malice told me it looks like a fucking cauliflower, like a head of a cauliflower, and I'm like, no, it doesn't. It looks like a brain. These are the ones that I did now. Well, I did them a few days ago, but these are the marshmallow fireside dupes. So those are curing. But just wanted another opinion because, some people like to tell me that it looks like cauliflower. I want to do a Jack one. I just gotta find the mold. What do you guys want to talk about? Yeah, brains. Anything you guys want to talk about? You over this live stream? I'm out of topics. I got one more subscription box I'm waiting to come in, which is the Rickies of New York. When that comes in, I'll go live with that. I'll probably get it this weekend, to be honest. Oh. All right, I'm gonna end this because, I mean, very on brand for you, Nick. But I'm gonna end this because I'm all done talking. I got nothing else to talk about. Just wanted to catch up with you guys where there's not gunshots. And see how everybody was doing. Show the Ipsy. You had chicken. I had ribs. That's what I had. But I will be back when I get my my Rickies. Probably in a couple days, I would assume. Not like a good wiener. All right, guys. I will see you all later. Have a great evening and rest of the week. And I will talk to you later. Bye. Oh, I will, Trina.